Up next, cases for the 12.9-inch M1 iPad Pro. Welcome, and thanks for watching. I'm Ray, and if you're new to the channel, please do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button, tap the bell to get notified when I post new content, and give this video a thumbs up. I'd very much appreciate it. If you are familiar with this channel, you know that I like taking a look at and reviewing cases for the iPhone every year. In this video, I'm going to upsize that quite a bit because I'm going to take a look at cases for the 12.9-inch M1 iPad Pro. So with the lineup I'm going to take a look at today, I believe I have a case in here for everyone on every budget. I have the obligatory Apple iPad Smart Folio keyboard case. I have a protective tablet case from ESR. We have a pair of SUPCASEs, the Unicorn Beetle and the Unicorn Beetle Pro. We have a Fusion Plus clear case from Ringke and a MagEZ case 2 for the iPad Pro from Pitaka. Now let's go ahead, put these back on here, and let's start with the Apple keyboard case. And Apple makes two keyboard cases. This is Smart Keyboard Folio, and I also happen to have the Magic Keyboard case here with the iPad on here off screen. I already have this one. This is great for typing. This is the, pick it up. This is the Apple Magic Keyboard case. It's great for typing. Pretty much not great for anything else. If you do a lot of typing and you want to use your iPad as kind of like a laptop replacement, this is a great case. The only downside is you can't fold it back, and if you wanted to use your iPad as more of a tablet, you do have to take it out of the case. And that's the reason why I'm showing this iPad Smart Folio keyboard case, because you can bend it back and use it as a regular iPad. So let's go ahead and unbox this. Again, this is the iPad Smart Folio keyboard, or Smart Keyboard Folio. As always, impeccable packaging by Apple. Designed by Apple in California. Very similar in form. Let's go take the iPad out of here. Quick comparison with the Magic Keyboard case. And these are the two Apple keyboard cases. We have the Smart Keyboard case and the Smart Folio keyboard case. Very similar in design. This one's a bit heavier, obviously. This also has a trackpad. The Magic Keyboard case has a trackpad. Let's go and set this aside. So pretty much the same material as the Magic Keyboard case. Nice kind of soft suede interior to keep the back of the iPad protected. Smart connectors here. Again, this folds back, which is what I really wanted for in this case, to be a little bit more versatile than this one. Typing experience you cannot compare to this one. If you want the best typing experience, I would say get the Magic Keyboard. If you want something a little bit more versatile, look at the Smart Keyboard Folio. Let's go ahead and put the iPad in here. Close this flat like a folio. The sides are open. You can magnetically attach your pencil. The back is covered. Nice feel. Silicone, I believe. And there are two positions for typing. It's the first position there. Not sure if the front camera will catch it. And then a second position. That's a little bit flatter. There. And then again, I like the fact that you can fold it back and use it as a tablet, although the keys are exposed. So another nice keyboard case from Apple. Let's go ahead and take a look at the others. These cases are a lot larger, so it's going to be a bit more finicky to move through these. Next, we'll take a look at the ESR protective tablet case. And this one from ESR is a bit more budget friendly. And this is a simple kind of tablet case. No keyboard, no frills, but it will protect your iPad Pro. Take a look at this one. This has a magnetic closure designed by ESR. It is a clear kind of frosted black back. And it's another Folio style case. Let's put the iPad in there. And with this one, the sides are protected because there is a case around there. Nice looking clean case for your iPad Pro. You can also, if you want, attach your Apple Pencil magnetically and protect that pencil from flying off with the flap, the magnetic flap. That's a nice touch. Buttons, even though they're covered, are still tactile and clicky. And again, you have openings for speakers and the port, and your sides are protected. And when you remove the pencil, this flap will hold back there so that you can open up the case and use it in this single viewing angle. Let's see if the camera can catch that. So you have one viewing angle there. And I guess you could use it, though it's not as stable, laying like this for drawing or sketching. So nice, again, budget-friendly case from ESR. I do like it that it does have this magnetic flap. So let's go ahead and move on. And next we have the Unicorn Beetle case from SUPCASE. And this is a case that seems to kind of mimic iPhone cases. Very good protection on this one, I would say. Kind of cool faux carbon fiber texture there, texturing. This is a solid case, which will give you pretty good drop protection. This one, moderate drop protection, I would say. It's a little thinner case than the Apple keyboard cases. You probably don't want to drop those. Let's go ahead and put the iPad in here. Oh yeah, that is well protected. Again, it feels like their iPhone. SUPCASE makes great iPhone cases, and this feels a lot like the build quality of their iPhone cases. So that's a good looking case from SUPCASE. There is a really large, deep bezel there to protect the cameras. I don't know if the camera can catch how deep that is. Your cameras are well protected. Openings for ports and speakers. Good amount of material around each corner. Your iPad's going to be protected if you drop it in this case. Buttons are tactile. There are openings for speakers on the top and bottom. And you have a place to hold your Apple Pencil. And it is more secure, I think, than just the magnet alone. And you can still see the opening there. So your Apple Pencil, let me see, confirm that it will still charge. Yep, while it's sitting in the holder. So that's a cool looking case. There is actually also a stand back here that when you deploy it will give you a good viewing angle for watching videos or doing some work if you want. And you got a few viewing angles that snap, maybe a couple viewing angles. So this is a cool case. I like it. Again, very reminiscent of their iPhone cases. I really like this Unicorn Beetle case. So let's move along. Next up, we have another SUPCASE case. Again, the Unicorn Beetle Pro, UB Pro case. So this is the unicorn Beetle case from SUPCASE. And again, it's very reminiscent of their iPhone cases. They provide pretty good drop protection. There's a lot of material here. This has a integrated screen protector. Go ahead and peel off the front protector there and remove the front portion of the case. And to install this, you put the iPad into the front portion first, and there's also seemingly a protective film on the front. Put the iPad in there first. Then once you have the front portion installed, you can install the whole thing onto the rest of the case. And once you have it all installed, this is going to be a very protective case for you. You have a place for your Apple Pencil. It fits right in there. And it charges, as you can see. But there's a lot of material in the corners and on the sides. Your iPad Pro will be well protected in this case. Again, there's a stand here, so you can have a viewing angle. And you have that integrated screen protector as well. Buttons are tactile, quickie. And the ports are actually protected as well. There's a flap there, so you can open that up for the Thunderbolt port. And if you want to remove your pencil, there's a pass-through opening there, so you can push it out from there. Nice deep bezel for the cameras. And your iPad will be well protected in this case. Again, this is a Unicorn Beetle Pro with integrated screen protector. Cool. Next, we'll take a look at the Fusion Plus for the iPad Pro from Ringke. Let's take a look. So this is the case itself. Here's the stand. Probably not going to fix this, but yeah, there are instructions there where you can use 3M adhesive, and they give you extra 3M adhesive in case you want to remove this and replace it again. You get a screen cleansing wipe, obviously to keep the area clear or clean when you have fixed this, but you can add the stand there like that, and it opens, I believe, from here. So you have a few different viewing angles. Again, I'm not going to bother attaching the stand, but if you want a clear case and or one with a stand, this Ringke Fusion might be the one for you. So you would attach it on there like that, but I'm not going to do it in this video. But we will take a look at the case itself. If I can figure out how to take out this or to remove this film. So after struggling to take off that protective film, there is the Ringke Fusion Plus clear case. And this case is made entirely, I feel, of TPU. It's pretty flexible. You do have a good size camera bezel there, camera bump to protect the cameras. And the bumper is, there's a good amount of material. This will protect, I believe, your iPad from moderate drops. Openings for ports and speakers. This case is a bit more flexible than the others I've looked at. As you can see, it's pretty pliable material. You can put your Apple Pencil in there and it will charge in there, as you can see. Very, very reminiscent to their TPU iPhone cases. Nice clear back if you want to show off that iPad. I feel that's really not as necessary with the iPad as much as maybe off iPhone. You do kind of want to look at the design. iPads are pretty utilitarian. Looks like I might have the pencil in there backwards. There is an indicator of the pointy edge in the backside. Again, nice looking case. If you do want a clear case, it is full TPU. So my only concern with this kind of case is that there is a possibility, it's TPU, it could yellow over time. You know, of course, time will tell. Manufacturers get better with the TPU material every year, but that is a concern with a full TPU case. The buttons are clicky. They do have a textured, like 3 dots on the volume up button here, but nice and tactile. And again, very good corner protection on that case. I don't know if that camera's going to catch that. But again, very reminiscent of their iPhone cases. It's a good looking case overall. The back actually might be polycarbonate. The sides are definitely TPU. And last we have a MagEZ case 2 for iPad Pro. And this has a magnetic attachment. It's lightweight and it's made of aramid fiber. And they do have a MagEZ stand that they make that this case is compatible with. And the one reason why I really like this case, and I like to thank Pitaka for sending this out for me to review, is there are magnets in the case, and this case is the only case in this lineup, and the only case that I know of that can be used with the Apple keyboard cases. I'm going to take a look at this one. And here's the case from Pitaka. Nice, kind of smooth, but not slippery feel of the aramid fiber on the back. This is like a harder shell case. There's that magnetic on the back. Some pass-through for the smart connector. Let's go ahead and put the iPad in here. Snaps on like that. And there's the Pitaka MagEZ case. Now the bottom is open, and that's for compatibility with the smart keyboard cases and the keyboard Folio cases from Apple. Buttons are clicky, very tactile. Opening for speakers, they line up with the speaker ports. Opening for the Thunderbolt port, and again, the smart connector. And minimal branding, Pitaka. So let's go see how this works again with the Apple keyboard case. Let's move some of these aside. And this case, again, is compatible with both keyboard cases. So it will be compatible with that smart Folio keyboard case we looked at before. As you can see, still attaches via magnets. So that case is on there. And now with the Pitaka case, the sides of the iPad are protected. And you can still use it as a keyboard case, and it still functions as it should. You can type with the keyboard. So that's great. It's compatible with the Apple keyboard cases, which is really nice. And again, one of the few cases that is. And we can try it with the Magic Keyboard. And that's the Pitaka case with the Magic Keyboard. And what's really cool about this, again, since it's compatible with the Magic Keyboard now, it's going to be a lot easier. Say if I'm using the Magic Keyboard for typing, if I just want to go ahead and use the iPad alone, I can take it off because it is magnets and use the iPad alone and still know that the iPad is protected with the case. So it works with the Magic Keyboard case, and that is the Pitaka case. Again, very nice. It's in black. Nice aramid fiber texture. Buttons are clicky. Good case from Pitaka. So those are all the cases I looked at for the iPad 12.9 inch M1 iPad Pro. We had the Ringke clear case. Again, very reminiscent of their phone cases. A pair of unicorn Beetle cases from SUPCASE. Very good cases. One with integrated screen protector. Integrated screen protectors are cool. Not really my thing because I already have a screen protector on my iPad now. It's the Mothka matte tempered glass screen protector. If you want to see a video on that, I'll put up a link in the description below and up here somewhere. Nice screen protector on there. Since I already have a screen protector on here, I probably don't really need a case with a screen protector integrated, but if you want one with the integrated screen protector, there's this SUPCASE Unicorn Beetle Pro. Then here's the regular Unicorn Beetle case from SUPCASE. Now I like this one. I like the extra drop protection and extra materials around the sides and edges. This is going to keep your iPad protected. It also has an integrated stand, which is cool. And then we have the really budget case, which is really a nice case so that you can use your iPad. It has that magnetic flap to protect that pencil if you have that pencil on there. And this one's from ESR. And this is, again, the budget-friendly case. I really like this one. And the one that's still on the iPad is the Pitaka. And this one's great because you can use it with your existing Apple keyboard, Folio or Magic Keyboard case. So those are all the cases I looked at today for the 12.9-inch M1 iPad Pro. Do you have a favorite in here? I think I got something for everyone, a little something for everyone in here on every budget. So if you have a favorite in here, or if you have another favorite, please let me know in the comments below, so maybe I can take a look at those in a future video. And that's going to do it for this one. And until the next time, please take care and be safe out there.